Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. This is going to be a quick one compared to my last video. So at the last OnGrid event, as my previous video where I Tokyo drifted around turn 6 / the carousel at the Ridge, be sure to check that out if you haven't, Sam let me hop in his FK8 Type R for a ride along. I thought it would be helpful for my own driving to see what kind of lines he takes in basically the same car with just stickier tires and of course a massive driver mod. So a bit about Sam and his car. He owns a Crystal Black Pearl FK8 Type R with, I think, full bolt-on and suspension mods. He's on some 200 treadwear semi-slicks as opposed to my very street-friendly Pilot Sport 4S's, which is probably the biggest difference between our two cars. Notably, he's also dyno-tuned by Rampage Fabrication in Lacey, Washington, where I had my car full bolt-on and dyno-tuned as well. Interestingly, he had his car mildly detuned from max wheel horsepower because of overheating issues that he ran into on the track. As if by sheer coincidence or not, my full bolt-on Type R on the 384 wheel horsepower tune overheated 16 minutes into a 30-minute session at Pacific Raceways the week after. That'll actually be my next video, so subscribe and stay tuned if you want to catch that. So on his Outlap, he casually sets a 2:04.56, which is already on pace with my Hotlaps. It goes to really show the driver mod here. But the next lap is a true Hotlap, so I'll let the video play out before giving some commentary on his next, slightly slower Hotlap. I'll put up an overlay, but that last lap was a 151.41, which to me is unthinkable in my car. I'll pause and talk over his next hot lap, which was barely a second slower than what you just saw, about the kinds of things that I see he's doing differently and the different lines that he takes. He gets to 137 on the front straight, but that's more of a result of a good exit from the lap before than anything he's doing right now. It's hard to see here, but I think he actually short shifts into 4th approaching turn 5. I'll have to ask him why he does that next time I see him. On the back straight leading to the carousel, he gets to 112 miles per hour. For the carousel itself, he actually doesn't hug track left after exiting it, and takes the cut line to hit the apex of turn 10. This is different than the line that Carl outlined in his track guide, which is super good and I've watched at least 10 times. But he was driving a rear-wheel drive S2K with around half the horsepower, so that can change the optimal line drastically. I'll try both next time and see which one works for me. He hits 115 miles per hour approaching the thumb, which is unthinkable for me because I love to coast in the series of uphill, somewhat blind turns approaching the thumb. But I guess I just gotta trust that the car and brakes can handle it and full send until the braking zone. For the thumb itself, he doesn't go all the way to the turning cone and takes more of a cut line. But the more interesting thing is that he actually downshifts to second while I've been taking this turn in third. So I'll give that a shot next time and see if that results in a better power band for the Type R. And finally, for the left-hander leading to the Giga front straight, he takes the cut line again and hugs track left instead of going down all the way to the turning cone. I'll give this line a shot next time I'm out the Ridge, which is actually going to be this Friday. That about wraps up the topics I wanted to cover for this video. Huge thanks to Sam for all the countless questions I've asked him and for giving me this opportunity for a ride-along, which is actually the fastest I've ever been around the Ridge. I think that ride-alongs, especially in a similar car, are such a valuable learning tool for improving your own driving. After this ride-along on track day, I crushed my old personal record at Pacific Raceways by almost 10 seconds, which will be my next video, so be sure to subscribe if you want to catch that. If you want to see more content with Sam and his Type R, which is the fastest driver and car FK8 combo that I'm aware of in the Pacific Northwest, let me know in the comments below. I'm sure we can set up a build breakdown and casual interview with the man himself. If you managed to make it all this way, are interested in future videos like this, please like and subscribe. Do leave comments about anything you can see I can improve on and also suggestions for future videos. I hope you enjoyed, and I'm out.